Wilson Morales from Black Women TV. Hello, Carolyn. How's it going?
Great, thank you. Good to see you as always.
Yes, with Nomi, we know the
Mhm.
shoe is going to drop. The question is when. If she can
Mm.
survive this series, you are a winner. What keeps
Yeah.
Nomi alive for so long so far?
Well, she's very strategic. She's a very smart woman, as you see. So what she's been doing, she's been playing chess instead of checkers this whole time. She's pivoting when she needs to pivot. She's got eyes in the back of her head. She's got ears on the ground. So that's what's keeping her. That's why she's even still around. Because if you think about it, she's doing quite well considering she's up to all sorts of no good. The fact that she's managed to still like survive is testament to how strategic she actually is and how one step ahead of the game she stays.
She's messing with Method's character. She's messing with Kane. Obviously, she's using sex as a tool for ways
Yeah.
to meet. At any point in time, does she have any emotions outside of caring for her daughter?
Yeah, she absolutely does. I mean, she's messing with Kane and obviously Davis, and but they both fulfill such different roles. She needs them for different reasons. Davis is her legal counsel. Kane is her everyday, her everyday they run the streets guy. Yeah, she didn't want to have feelings for them, either of them, but I think spending as much time as she does with them, Kane has definitely gotten under her skin a bit. There's a lot that she likes about Davis. I mean, what's not to like? And I think so. It's all a bit messy, actually. It started off as let's do business and turned into what you see now. So let's see how that pans out.
She's such a badass. Is any part of her
Mm.
trait you?
Oh
do,
wow.
do anybody sees any of that mean streak in her in you?
My husband, bless him, he's an actor as well, and he has people saying to him, "Oh my God, careful! Noma's going to kill you. Like, do you sleep with one eye open?" And he literally laughs because he's like, "Never. Like, she's totally not like that at all." Um, I don't I don't see many similarities. I will say that I'm actually a massive introvert. I'm a little bit on the shyer side. Noma is not. She's an extrovert. She's in your face. She's unapologetic. That's not who I'm. I'm more like wallflowery, tiptoey, hiding behind, walls and stuff. But I will say that what we do have in common is that I love and loyalty for our family above all else. I can definitely say that we're similar in that respect.
Nomi is always put together. Do you ever say in the wardrobe you're
Yeah.
wearing?
Do I ever say in the what? Do I ever?
Do you ever say in the wardrobe you're wearing?
Oh, yeah. So, oh my goodness, Frank Fleming, our wardrobe master, was incredible. The costumes that I got to wear, I dream about them, and that's what I'm going to miss most about the show, actually, apart from the cast and the crew. But I do. So typically, we'd get like a full rail of outfits, and I'd try them all on, and we'd agree on what looks best and what I feel comfortable in. If I'm doing an action scene, like in Ep 6 that just played, we got shot at, and I had to dive on the floor. So we chose an outfit that was, darker in color and had some movement to it so that I didn't feel restricted. So yeah, I definitely get to say, but Frank is responsible for pulling the items and I just get to wear them, luckily.
This show has such a fan base. You've worked on a number of shows, films,
Yeah.
series, but with this one, a lot of people are getting to see you. What has this show done for your career so far?
Oh God. So the visibility is insane. So before Ghost, I typically, people would know me from a few shows. But now it's when I step out, I'm definitely meeting people who watch the show and who love the show. So I'm always being approached, which I love, and it's absolutely fine. Everybody's been incredible. Everybody's been so nice. I have a lot of people say to me they're really scared of me. I have grown men saying, I'm a bit scared of you, and they're looking at my hands as I'm talking to make sure that I'm not pulling out any weapons. So that's an adjustment because it's hard because I'm not really like that. I'm not that mean, and people are, a bit tentative when they approach me. So it's done a lot. I mean, the visibility is crazy and so far so good. I'm enjoying it.
Like I said before, there's a target on Nomi's back. The question is, who's going
Yeah.
to take her out? When is it going to happen? And if you
Ooh,
survive, you are definitely going to be a winner. But right now in
yeah.
Vegas, I have to see what the odds are at this point right now.
Yeah, right. Exactly. The odds are, let's say, may the odds be in her favor. But I think, there are consequences to your actions. And if you're putting out badness, maybe it's going to come back and bite you in the butt. And it might be close to the person who, gets you or doesn't get you, might be closer than you would have liked. So we'll have to
Mhm.
see how that all plays out. Have to stay tuned.
Between Kane and Method's character, which one serves his purpose the most that would be advantageous to Nomi?
So right now, I think they both are yeah, they both
Yes.
it benefits her immensely, both of them, but I think at different times. So right now, I think Ep 6, you're seeing that she's pretty much more on Kane, but as the Eps roll out, maybe it's going to be Davis because her needs are shifting. She's going to need certain things from Davis that she can't get from Kane. So I think she's just adjusting, you know, the levels according to what she needs from them at that particular time. So right now, I'd say right now, Ep 7 as it rolls out, I'd say it's a tie. Actually, she needs them both. They're both, yeah, required at this stage.
I'll say less because I know, people are going to get a kick of watching what comes up next. So
Yeah,
congrats on being on the show. Stay alive. Let's see how far we
thank
can
you
go.
so much.
And
Yeah,
we'll talk down the road. All
definitely.
right.
Thank you so much. Great questions and great to see you.